what's going on, you guys? So Jermell Charlo comes out the other day and says that he is returning in January 28th, 29th. And he didn't necessarily tag nobody. He didn't actually say no names. But what he did do is put up the Australian flag. So fans assume he's going to be fighting Tim Tszyu. Hit that like button for your boy. Give me the HBO special. That's the Help a Brother Out special. We're in the road to 20,000 subscribers. But Jermell Charlo, Tim Tszyu, it looks like it's going down. It's been mandated, and the fight is looking like it's happening in January. Now, some fans may say, why is this fight happening all the way in January? That's still quite a ways away. Well, for one, Tim Tszyu injured his hand, so it gives him more time to rehab that and get that right. Also, other fights maybe got those dates, right? Scheduling. Deontay Wilder is allegedly supposed to be returning against Robert Helenius. There's rumors of a Tank Davis-Ryan Garcia fight in December. Of course, Ryan Garcia has to get past Fortuna. Then there's the Spence and Crawford fight. There's Caleb Plant and Anthony Durrell. There's a lot of fights that's happening later on this year, probably sometime after September. So those dates might be filled already, not to mention other sports, etc., etc., etc. So this is why this fight is likely in January. It's strange that this fight got made before Spence and Crawford, but Jermell Charlo, Tim Tszyu says that he wants to cause him pain. He says that in order for him to beat Jermell, he has to stick and move, right? Stick and move. But he don't seem to think much of Jermell Charlo as a person. He really wants to hurt this guy. Pain. And in my Mr. T voice, right? So yeah, we're going to see what Tim Tszyu can do against the Lion, the undisputed champion at 154 pounds, Jermell Charlo. Tim Tszyu, for him to be being a prospect, right? And he becoming a mandatory to fight a champion right into the undisputed championship fight. It's rare. We rarely see that, to where a mandatory challenger could jump all the way up into an undisputed title fight. Usually it's just a world title fight, IBF, WBC, WBO, WBA, but he's fighting for all the belts in his first world title fight. So it's a hell of an opportunity for Tim Tszyu to do what he do, the son of Cal Tszyu, right? But Jermell Charlo, the Lion, is up to the task. Even though he was somewhat dismissive of initially hearing about Tim Tszyu wanting to fight him, he was somewhat dismissive of the fight, questioning who he is and all this other stuff. Jermell Charlo typically does that, but then he ends up moving totally different, right? He may come off and say he may say some things that may have fans looking at him with the side eye, but then he moves totally differently, right? Jermell Charlo, from what we know about him, he will get his ass in that ring and he will fight when it comes down to it. So yeah, it should be a really good fight. I got Jermell Charlo winning that fight. I don't really see what Tim Tszyu could do to beat him unless he improved dramatically since the Terrell Goucher fight. We seen how that fight played out. Terrell Goucher came out hot, right? Dropped him early in the fight, and then after that, Terrell Goucher just stopped throwing punches and Tim Tszyu did what he do. But yeah, that fight looking like it's going down this January. Let's wait for it. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.